Hi, thank you for joining me. Today we are doing garlic onion rice, or buttered onion and garlic rice, I should say, with eggs. And right now I'm adding some butter, and that has to melt. Now that it has melted, I'm going to add the rice and let that heat up and cook a little in the butter, because that also turns color a little once it's ready. And while that's doing that, once I get it evened out, while that's doing that, I'm going to get the eggs ready. And I'm doing 3 whole eggs, but if you're doing just egg whites, you would do more than just 3. Unless you prefer just 3 egg whites, that's up to you as well. And the last one. I just had to go rinse my hands off. And I'm just cleaning up a little mess I made. Now I just gotta stir the rice around, and as you can see from the butter and also cooking, that rice is starting to change color a little. And now I'm going to add the seasonings to the eggs. I'm doing the onion powder, and you can also add in the rice some onion, actual onion. I just didn't have any on hand, so I didn't do it this time. So I made sure I did add the onion powder, and I also didn't have garlic powder on, or even garlic salt at the time. So you can add that as well, and I'll put that in the description. And right now I'm doing some coriander, which is actually I'm using as a substitute for parsley, because that's actually what is in the recipe, but excuse me, I don't have any parsley at the moment. So I'm using coriander as a substitute. And just got to stir the rice up a little more. Just to make sure it doesn't burn. And now, now that the rice is good and cooked, I'm going to add some bay leaves to the rice. I just have one recommendation on that. Make sure you take the bay leaves out before you eat, if possible, because that's no fun. But it does add good flavor. And I'm just stirring that in good, into the rice good. I just had to go grab some forks because I got to get the eggs stirred up now. Now I can get busy on that. Okay, now I can get the egg mixture poured into the rice. And I just had to put the bowl in the sink. Now I'm going to just get that mixed into the rice really good. And then I'm just going to let it sit so it can cook. The eggs, that is. Of course, the rice is pretty much done. And now that's been cooking for like about 5-10 minutes. Because I have it on medium heat, so it doesn't take it very long. And now I'm just getting it chopped up and making sure, see if it needs to maybe cook on low a little bit longer. Which I think I did let it on low. I let it sit a little bit longer. And now it's just right, and it's had to mix it up again, but it's ready to go and be served up. And as you can see, I have my plate sitting there and ready, waiting. And of course, I forgot to mention this earlier, but I do always say, if you are serving for more than one person, you can do more than 1 cup. Because I usually do 1 cup of everything, usually, because it's usually just for myself. But cooking for everyone, or, you know, family, then you would need more. And more eggs as well, of course. And there you go. Hope you give it a try. Thanks.